Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Wait, hold on. What's this thing doing here?
You don't pretend that I gave you gifts.
You can. You don't give me anything.
Give me this gift. I'm gonna pretend like I gave it to you. What? Caster. Anyways, this is Ayo. Ayo is my G, right? Hey, come on. Ayo Bankole of Worldwide Caladium.
Of Choco.
Of Lagos SME Worldwide. Eh?
Hi, Onyinye. It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. Going? Very good.
Yeah, So, I'm finally getting to do this unplanned.
I love it. I love it. Spontaneous is the best. So we're going to talk about, our friendship and how we met. So start from where we met, how we met. Ayo, behave yourself.
You are the one asking the question. You want to gag me?
No, yes, now. You cannot lose gag.
You want to gag me? Oh, no, you can't gag me.
No, please. You cannot lose gag because...
Freedom of speech.
Oh, my goodness. It's not applicable in this place. Please, Corey, it's not applicable.
Okay.
So, therefore, so how did we meet?
Okay, so we're both coming from a beach party at Ilashe, and I mean...
It's not only two of us that were there.
It doesn't matter how many.
Context is important.
You and I shall met.
Okay.
So we're coming from a party, and well, I mean, I think Onyinye was high. She says that I was drunk, but irrespective, both of us sat beside each other, and I'm like, who's this fine girl with gold teeth or whatever it was?
I don't have gold teeth. I have a piercing.
Oh, so whatever. There was some jewelry dangling on your teeth, and I'm like, who is this sweet babe? And then she was very warm. Only to realize that she was my friend's co-founder, and I'm like, you work with Tunde? She said, oh yeah, and that's how we became friends. When you've been meaning to check somebody, the person out tell you story that you now see that Lenny,
that's how
she now tried to friend zone me, but it did not work.
Hello.
me like I'm Lagos man.
You will be a brother zone.
I'm like never.
This is not brother zone.
So and then we became very good friends after then, and she look out for me, reach out to me and say, Ayo, you need to do more. You need to do more marketing. You need to do this. You need to set up your team, content, blah blah blah. And that's how we put that energy.
I talk like this though.
Oh, please, you do.
I don't think.
You wait up your.
I don't think I talk.
Should we go and watch your videos?
Okay, continue.
Should we go and watch your videos where you're speaking?
Continued.
And that's how we became good friends. But she broke my heart along the line.
I did not break his heart.
Okay, fine. Since we're on air, she did not break my heart. But I mean, whatever. We shall.
No, I think. Let me tell you what.
Became happily ever after.
Decided to stop talking to me for whatever reason, and then we just started talking again. And we just started talking again. Last month.
Yeah, because I got really busy. I had to focus on myself.
Making the money.
According to women.
If you don't have dollars,
women will say they focus on themselves. know.
See, I was making money in dollars. Ayo, tell us what you do.
So I'm a strategy consultant. I support. Well, to be honest, it's SMEs. We set up our company to support SMEs with strategy services and all of that, financial advisory. But, if you do good work, the large corporates want to hijack you. So what has happened is that the brand has gotten hijacked by large corporates, international development institutions, banks, and all of that. But because we're SME at heart, so what we did was to set up our foundation.
Foundation?
So our foundation is what then supports SMEs pro bono through the bootcamp, the SME fund, the SME fellowship program, and all of that. So that's really what I do. We also run our cooperative. We have an SME cooperative through the Federal Cash platform and invoice discounting for SMEs. So we do it as an aggregator platform. So we aggregate, we match credit demand from an SME standpoint with suppliers of credit.
Ayo, don't finish selling your market here. This is not what we're here for.
But you asked me. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but you asked me. I was on my own.
See, this is when you're making money. It's just easy flows, right?
Which money am I making? You are the sugar mommy here.
So please tell me how many countries that you've gone to work in, not holiday in, this year.
There
you go. that you're even thinking about, I've not gone to work in any country outside of Nigeria this year.
But going to work isn't the same as vacation. You're spending money.
It's like you're making money.
It's called burn weight. You are burning cash.
No, you are making the money that you don't spend in Nigeria in foreign effect, hard currency.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know?
You know, I'm a man of modest income.
I'm happy to know you.
Oh yeah, I'm a man of modest income.
Yes.
Cameraman, cut that.
Okay, so what are you looking forward to like next year?
Oh yeah, so next year we're looking at further diversification. We want to implement a lot of our diversification strategy. We're building more products with our tech startup because we've been doing consulting as a service for a while. So we recently launched technology as a service. Yeah, so what we're doing now is we're optimizing our consulting service with technology platforms. So you're able to book for strategy consulting service online. Have maybe 1 hour, 2 hour session. We didn't used to do that before. We launched it. We've started the product. We've gotten pretty decent demand. In fact, very shocking at the number of people who are willing to part way with less than $1 million just to have a conversation
Naira dollars.
Just to have a conversation for a few hours.
Yeah.
As against the one that will just wait for projects. So, and in fact, we've had a couple of such clients who then migrated into projects. Right. So next year, we want to use technology to further do it at scale. We're also looking at a lot more work around governance. We want to start a new product, board evaluation product. Yeah. When I was still in consulting as a paid consultant, I did a lot of board evaluation projects. It's a statutory requirement, actually, especially if you're a listed company. So we want to start offering that service now for banks and any other FRC compliant organization.
You went to banks, so SMEs are not in this?
No, they are, but most of them, their disclosure level is not as high.
Right.
So it depends on your level of disclosure, where you have to disclose the evaluation of your board.
Right.
And a consulting firm has to have evaluated that board. So, but if you're also a startup and you want to do that as part of your compliance requirement, it's a compliance service.
It is.
Yeah, so it's part of, so it's an entire bucket of service line that we're launching. It's called GRC. We've been doing governance before, but now we want to do risk and compliance as a service, not as strategy. Right? So, so that's the big thing for next year.
So I find that we still only have 24 hours in the day, and if you're going to be doing this virtual consultancy virtually, then how do you intend to? So are you looking to expand the team, or how do you intend to manage?
Oh yeah, we're always expanding the team. But don't get me wrong. So what we do is, you can only book within the available timeline, right? So yeah, and remember that this product is a retail product for entrepreneurs, owner managers, and smaller clientele who cannot afford our typical ticket size. So because most of them don't even need our typical ticket size. So what we want to do is just those one-on-one conversations. So you would book online, and then you can either opt for a physical session or an online session. And it doesn't even have to be me. I mean, if you can't afford to pay me, you can choose to. We want to go as low for every business owner. So
I love it for you. If you cannot afford to pay me,
you are not getting it right. So there are different people have different pockets.
Yes.
So if it's one of the other senior members of the team that you want to talk to, that's also fine. But we take pride in the rigor, in the depth of our work, and that's why our business is almost 100% referral based. So it's that same quality that we're bringing into this retail space. Right. Because there are too many quacks. We're leaving money on the table. Yeah. Well, every society, every community I belong to, you're competing with quacks. But there's nothing we can do about it. So it's important that we keep playing in their turf, as against leaving, some money for them on the table and saying, no, we can't deal with this market. This is below our price. No, we're everywhere.
I think the governance product will really sell, because people are looking to get money from like FDI.
Exactly, and they are big on compliance. Yeah.
And a lot of like SMEs, not SMEs, startups, because there's a difference, right? Yeah. Don't know some of these things. They are very, very important. place and structures and all of that. So I think it will really bang and you would.
And a lot of them have boards that are not even functional or optimized.
Exactly.
So those are even our major targets.
Yeah.
You know,
optimizing those boards.
If you have a board and you want to get the best out of that board,
yeah.
you know, that's what this service is meant for.
Yeah.
So we'll engage each board member as individuals, as collective, you know, put in expectations and all those kind of things, KPIs, evaluate the board.
Right.
You know, as an independent party, and the report goes straight to them. It's not you that is influencing it or anything, and they see the truth in their report and say, okay, we need to sit up. Okay, this is how you did. We review all the board meetings and all those things. The board meetings? Oh yeah, we sit in a few board meetings. We review, you know, other accumulated or historical board minutes and all of that. Are
you meant to sign a non-disclosure?
Oh, that's standard with all our projects. We always sign NDAs. In fact, for us to use your name as a client, you still have to sign up for us that, you know, Sycamore is a client on the website. Even though Sycamore is not yet a client, but because you people are stingy. I mean, I swear. Let me call you and send you out.
What do you mean by that?
No, I've not even started doing that service. We are talking about strategy here.
We will talk about that.
There's no cost. You don't cut that camera, young man. If I don't see this recording there, I will sue you.
Oh my goodness. Ayo. Yeah. But did you ask me what I want to do next year?
What do you want to do? I thought it's your show.
It's my show.
What would you? I know you are always making money, flying all over the world.
Calm down first.
Okay, what would you like to do next year that you haven't done already?
Other boards.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you should,
I'm
right?
telling myself, this is how to do it, folks.
You should.
Yeah. I'm available.
I mean, we should have that conversation.
We should.
Funny enough, I do board recruitment. Yeah, I help a couple of companies set up boards. I've done that for a few of my friends.
I'll send you my CV in a bit. That's a way around. No, let's go back to non-business because you'll be going.
He's selling himself.
As in, really selling himself. I don't know that market.
You asked me.
Is this market?
If you don't ask me about my work, I won't talk about my work. Oh God. Okay.
So
let's
talk. What do you do for fun?
Oh,
outside of thinking about me.
I drink whiskey. I drink Macallan.
I thought you said you don't drink again.
So I stopped drinking temporarily.
I mean,
for health reasons, but you know, I still have a couple of bottles everywhere. Glenfiddich in the office. You know, we drink in my office. So
wow. Is it good for work?
No, not drink like to stupor. Just you know, I'm having you take a shot. You know, and all of that. So
instead of giving your people bonus, it's short here.
No, they get it with bonus and they get lunch every day anyway. So I mean, our culture is.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean.
You give your people lunch every day.
You don't know that? Yeah. Yeah, we give lunch every day.
Can I walk from home? Come here.
You are too rich. You are richer than my entire company.
As in, really come and work for you.
You are richer. Your monthly salary is my annual revenue.
Wow. Rest in Jesus' name. So outside of work, related stuff, what are you looking forward to next year? As we round up the year.
So these are things I cannot cast on television.
You
don't
cast the deep ones. Don't cast the deep ones.
I mean, there's a lot of milestones that I've given myself for next year.
How many
personal life.
Traveling?
So that one I think is a lot. But I'm especially looking forward to my friend's 40th birthday in Portugal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one I'm really looking forward. Then I also have a conference in South Africa, and I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be. I think it's going to be a couple of back-to-back travels. I honestly wish that. So which is why again I'm also looking for partnerships, both in personal and work life. So if you know very good people who have the depth at partner level. What is wrong with this woman?
Please, at this point, let us note that Oyinlola and is in the environment.
Oh my God. This is TV.
Episode
TV is recorded.
Her, actually. She's here. I'm sure you can see her in the mirror. So take it like that.
So I'm looking for those partnerships. I actually need senior people at partner level.
Yeah.
You know, across all the different things that I do.
Yeah.
We're also launching our board for our foundation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know, we already set it up. They've all already accepted. It's just because of other structures that, you know, we didn't launch it. So we're going to be setting it up in Q1.
Okay.
Then we also have quite a number of interesting clientele that are already in the pipeline. Just as we did this year, we're hoping that we'll be able to double our revenue by Q1. If we're able to do that by Q1, no. It's about so if you are making 100 naira and you say you double it to 200 naira, you know, it's 200 naira compared to you that is already doing maybe
this your shirt now.
4
can
billion.
Never be 200 naira that is keeping it crisp like this.
How much is starch?
Yeah.
How much are they starching?
They don't used to boil that starch again. Remember when we were young that they boil starch like
Okay, I think I'm officially under attack on this interview.
But I wanted to say congratulations as well on the success of your 7th.
Yeah, 7.0.
Lagos. Caladium Lagos. Yeah. He didn't add convener to his titles, but I is convener of Caladium Lagos.
Yeah, SME bootcamp. Or SME community, as we like to call it now.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? 7 years.
Yeah, I mean, I even I am surprised at the consistency. I mean, it's not as if I sat down somewhere and said, guy, you have to do this and you have to be consistent. So I think I've just come to realize that I'm a consistent person by even without effort. I except when I think somebody is not being consistent with me, like you were not. So
shots fired.
Then I just focus.
Do you want to delve into that here now?
No. Maybe we should unpack it. We'll unpack it over a bottle of Macallan because
I love it.
Maybe you'll be more honest when you're a little bit tipsy. As against when you are sober and you are trying to deceive your staff.
Wow.
No, she's just trying to be politically correct in front of her cameraman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
I've had a lot of fun doing this. People would hardly see me in this mode on camera, so this is a good one.
You've just be stiff. After a year.
No, they always ask me a lot of serious questions like Oyinlola was asking me career this, career that. I mean, I'm tired of career, please. Business this, business that. Just ask me. Ask me about
women.
Yeah, we are the beautiful women of Lagos. Let me talk about all of that, and all the.
Let's meet in South Africa.
They are not all the liposuction all over Lagos.
Yeah.
When are you going?
I'm going for some sort of party and conference on May.
Oh, I should be there.
Oh, so you won't be
I'm going to Durban.
Around for my birthday.
When is your birthday?
Shall I bring birthday gift?
You are never in the country anyway, so.
I'm never in the country.
Are you in the country?
Now, I've already posted people online.
So
what happened?
We are wrapping this up very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Are we still online? Are we still on air? Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord!
We are.
Oh, Lord.
This is the most chaotic RMBR that we've ever recorded, but it's the best. I love it. So thank you very much, Ayo. Thank you, Oyinlola.
Thank you for having me,
You're coming
guys.
the next time. That's her. That's her introduction, by the way. Thank you to the guys. Shout out to the guys at the back.
Shout out to Ezekiel. Shout out to Korede.
Thank you. Peace out.
Peace.